This is VR, or virtual reality. VR headsets completely consume your environment. What we'll be taking a look at in today's video is the RayNeo Air 2 XR glasses. These glasses allow you to partially see the environment around you. Instead of a big, bulky headset, the glasses use the power source of a connected device. It can be a cell phone. Be sure and check the link below for compatible phones, a PC, Steam Deck, ROG Ally, or most any other device that supports DisplayPort output. In this video, we'll check it out with several devices. I'll also show you some actual footage while wearing the glasses. I'm John, and welcome to Wagner's Tech Talk. This is not a sponsored video. I was asked and declined payment. However, I did receive this package from RayNeo for this video, and a big thank you to them for sending it. What follows is my fair assessment of the capabilities of the RayNeo Air 2 XR glasses. In addition to the glasses, they also sent over this MiraScreen portable adapter, which I wasn't expecting and is designed for iOS and non-DP or DisplayPort devices. We'll take a brief look at it also later in this video. TCL RayNeo was established in 2021, and this is their second generation product. The packaging looks very nice, but before we get into the product itself, let's go over some of the key features. The glasses have Sony micro OLED displays, which project a 201-inch virtual display. It supports resolutions of 1920 by 1080 in 2D and 3840 by 1080 in 3D. The refresh rate is 120 Hz with 600 nits of brightness and 46-degree field of view. It weighs just 76 grams, has dynamic stereo with whisper privacy mode, and supports devices with USB-C DP or display ports. It includes on-device sensors including an accelerometer, gyroscope, and proximity sensor. So what does all that mean? Well, if you have a device that supports USB-C DP, you can simply plug these glasses in and project a 201-inch virtual display in front of you. You can use it for playing games, watching movies, and while a bit limited, in Windows, you can use it as an external PC monitor. More on that in a bit. In the box, you get a USB-C to USB-C cable and a user's manual. The manual looks thick, as it is in several different languages, but doesn't have a whole lot of content. The included USB-C cable is about 4 feet long and connects between your device and the glasses. One end is angled slightly, and that's the end you'll plug into the glasses. Inside the other box is a protective pouch and a lens cleaning cloth. It also includes some additional lenses, which I presume they are for an optometrist to use for making prescription lenses. However, aside from readers, I don't wear glasses and didn't need any correction to view the images within the glasses clearly. The protective pouch has a divider to help separate the glasses from any cables you wish to put in it. However, they don't offer much protection, and I personally think a hard case would have been a much better idea for glasses at this price point. That said, the glasses do look very nice, and I like the overall design. They are comfortable to wear, and the images within the glasses look really sharp. However, adjusting them perfectly so you can see all edges of the display can be a little bit tricky. There were times when adjustments need to be made to clearly see the top right or bottom right edges of the virtual display. After making a slight adjustment, it was fine, but something to note. The glasses will extend outward on the sides to fit most head sizes, and the temples may be adjusted in 3 different positions at 5-degree increments. There is a proximity sensor that allows the glasses to detect when you're wearing them or have removed them. There are buttons on the right to adjust the brightness up or down. You can also press and hold the front button for 2 seconds to switch to 120 Hz and the opposite button for 60 Hz. On the left, you have the volume adjustment up or down, and you can also press and hold the front button for 2 seconds for standard audio output and the opposite button for whisper mode. Whisper mode is ideal for situations when you don't want to bother someone else. Over the ear on each side, you'll find 2 small speakers that sound decent. You won't hear any deep bass coming out of them, but you always have the option of adding your own wired or Bluetooth headphones if you prefer. To use the glasses, just plug the angled end of the USB-C cable into the glasses and the opposite end to your DisplayPort device, such as the ROG Ally that we see here. The image will then transition from the device to the glasses, and it's obviously difficult to show you what the image looks like through the glasses. For that, I'll need a much smaller camera and some way to mount it. To give you a better idea, I located this rather low quality camera that captures at 30 FPS and designed a 3D printed mount to support it. Hot glue was added to protect the glasses from scratches, and keep in mind the images in the glasses look far sharper than what you're about to see, but it will give you an idea of what I'm seeing. The ROG Ally is running Windows 11, so I simply installed Netflix and logged in, and loaded up the Addams Family for this brief demonstration. The image here looks slightly beveled, which is more due to the camera orientation than what I'm seeing actually wearing the glasses. I'll load up Pinball FX from Steam and play some Snoopy Pinball briefly. As I move my head around, you may notice that you can see through the areas of the screen. In order to capture this video in a way that you can see it, I needed to keep the background rather dark and the brightness in the glasses to its lowest level. Gaming on the glasses is a lot of fun. The display is vibrant and plays smoothly. I'll load up Starfield and show some brief gameplay, but I want to remind you that what you're seeing here was recorded at 30 FPS, outputting a rather low quality HD video recording. The fact that I'm able to show any content while wearing the glasses themselves was no easy feat. It required some custom 3D model design and figuring out how to safely mount the camera without damaging the lenses. The nice thing about these glasses is that you can take them anywhere with you and have a virtual 201-inch monitor. The background is dark here, only because if I add too much light, well, then you won't be able to see much from the camera, though the image would be clear while wearing the glasses. Of course, these glasses support any device that supports DP output. I'll switch over to the Steam Deck and we'll play some Mario Kart Double Dash for the GameCube using EmuDeck. If you're not familiar with EmuDeck, I'll place a link up above for a detailed written guide that will help you get started with emulation on your Steam Deck. I'll also place links to guides for the ROG Ally in the video description below if you're interested. There is a Windows application called TCL Nextwear Mirror Studio that I also tried on the Air 2 glasses. I think it's meant for the TCL Nextwear S Plus, but I tried it anyways. Basically, it allows dragging and dropping windows into the application, and then you can view multiple windows through the glasses. It didn't work on my Windows 11 PC, but it did work on the ROG Ally. My goal was to try extending Windows Desktop to 2 or 3 virtual displays through the glasses, and unless I'm missing something, support for that appears to be missing and would be an excellent feature to see added in the future. There is an application that you can download to your Android phone called RayNeo XR. However, one very important point to make is that it's not available on the Google Play Store. This is an obvious security concern and need to make you aware of that. However, I did install it on a secondary phone to show it in this video. It has some interesting features such as the ability to watch 3D movies, and you can move your head around and see different areas of the video, which is pretty slick. There are a handful of games available as well, but none of them that I tried were very compelling to me personally. One feature that was pretty cool was the ability to watch YouTube videos, and here's a brief snippet of one of my recent videos. There are also a few settings that you can adjust within the application, and it can be used to cast your phone screen through the glasses. As mentioned earlier, they also sent over the MiraScreen. There are 2 small cables included. One is USB-C, the other is the Apple Lightning connector, and while I don't personally have any devices that can make use of it, my daughter stopped by with her iPhone and we did a quick test, and it will allow casting your iPhone through the glasses. In fact, if you have an iPhone with a Lightning port, this will become a necessary accessory, and it does have a built-in battery to charge your phone during use. That brings us to the end of another video. I've reviewed a handful of similar glasses in the past, and these are very good. The image quality is sharp, Having 120Hz refresh rate is also very nice, and I've had a blast using them with the ROG Ally and the Steam Deck. Improvements can be made, however. The RayNeo XR Phone application not being available on the Google Play Store is a concern. The app, while usable, doesn't have too many compelling features. If using it with a phone is your primary use case, you may want to wait. If, however, you're looking to use them with a Steam Deck, ROG Ally, or a similar device, they may be a good fit as long as they have DP support. Using them with a PC right now is not a strong point. That said, some of these can be improved through software updates and would certainly make the glasses more useful to me personally. I hope you enjoyed this look at the RayNeo Air 2 XR glasses. If you enjoyed what you saw, please click the like button. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, I hope you'll consider doing so. And with that, I look forward to talking with you again very soon.